back here again for the Scotland Save international qualifiers for the Euros, and we had played Romania and Bulgaria, but for some reason we had a bit of dodgy corruption on the videos, so we cannot show them, the live games, but we managed to beat Romania by 3-2 and Bulgaria by 3-1. Just quickly show you the highlights of each game, where as you can see we took a 3-goal lead, but the second half we quite badly struggled. In the second half, Romania came right back, roaring into the game. But we managed to see it through and get a 3-2 victory. So it was a penalty, and Lennon Miller, as we had both Lewis Ferguson was injured, so Lennon Miller got called up to the squad and he scored a penalty, playing in that deep midfield role to give us a 1-goal advantage early doors. Second goal came not too long after. Garen Doak driving forward into the penalty area. Binks, McGinn, McTominay, good football, Gold. Lovely ball in McTominay. Back to Andy Robertson, back to Lennon Miller. Robertson got the ball across again, and it was an own goal turned in to his own net. The Dragoson, and that was a great 2-0 start. Then second half, Scott McTominay nodded into the back of the net to make it 3-0. And at that point you're like, easy, game over. And then John McGinn gives the ball away in the middle of the park. Lovely ball by Dobre, and it's a fantastic finish by the Romanian striker, Sejran. And that was 3-1. And not long after that, Dobre again causing more issues down the right-hand side. Into the penalty area, and a nice tidy finish to make it 3-2. We made a few changes after that, and we managed to see out the game by 3-2 against our closest rivals in the group. So we then followed that up with a game against Bulgaria, again away from home. And as you can see, it was a lot tighter in that game. We were struggling quite badly. We took the lead through McTominay, struggling quite badly in the second half, and then we made some changes, brought Ryan Christie on, and Ryan Christie completely changed the game. Lennon Miller again getting his second start in a row. Garen Doak inside to Miller, Miller to McTominay. Lovely ball to Garen Doak. Doak taking on his man, getting to the byline, putting the ball across. Adams back to McTominay. It was a very good goal to give us the lead away from home in Bulgaria. Then the 60-odd minute, it was a ball into the box. Binks headed it out pretty well. Sula driving into the box. A couple of exchanges. Just couldn't really clear our lines. And what a fantastic strike there from Nuremberger. Keeper, gun, absolute no chance. So we had to make some changes as we were really struggling at that point. We brought on Elliot Watt, we brought on Ryan Christie. And we turned things around. Garen Doak coming forward, beating his man. Robertson. Watt. Back to Christie. Lovely touch. And smacks the ball into the back of the net to give us a 2-1 lead. And then again, a few moments after that, we made it 3 and a lot more comfortable on us. Again, Elliot Watt doing very, very well. Christie, lovely 1-2 there with Doak, and a fantastic finish into the back of the net And that was 3-1. We go to the group stages. That puts us, after 5 games, 15 points, 3 points behind Romania. We've got Andorra next, then followed by, in November, Estonia and Romania to Hampden Park. So we're so close to winning the group, is what we're really aiming for in this qualifying campaign of the Euros. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. We have had some players out. Billy Gilmore was injured for this camp, and also Lewis Ferguson. And Ryan Gauld has been injured in the first game against Romania. So he'll probably be out for the Andorra game as well. But we're at home against Andorra. We'll probably make a few changes again. Well, it's time for the Andorra match, and hopefully we get no corruption this time, as the Romania and Bulgaria games got corruption in the save. So in the video, sorry. So we showed the highlights of that. So now it's time for the Andorra game. We have had a couple of injuries for the squad. Billy Gilmore, Lewis Ferguson. We've also got a couple of others got injured. So we've brought in Dembele and Welsh as Hyam and I can't remember who the other person was out, but anyway, we've brought in Dembele, the winger who was at Celtic a number of years ago. I think it's a place that we do need to improve on is wingers. So having Dembele in the squad might be something that we could look at to see if we can try and get a wee bit more width, more quality wingers coming through is really what I'm trying to say. As currently, I mean, Gannon Doak is obviously there and Ryan Gauld has been playing there for me, but Gauld is 31. He's not going to be around for the next. Might be fine for the Euros. He will not be there for the World Cup, so we need to start bleeding some players through the system. So Stephen Welsh in the squad, Ryan Gauld is fit to be in the squad, but the match itself, I think we will probably make some changes for this game because we're at home. We're playing Andorra. I know we need to win, but it's Andorra. And we should win anyway. So I'm going to make a few changes. So let's nip into the tactics for that match to see what changes to make. So Dembele is going to start on the right. Morgan is going to play instead of Gannon Doak on the left. We're going to bring in Elliot Watt for John McGinn. We're going to play, where is he? We're going to give Wilson a game through the middle. Lennon Miller is going to continue in there. David Watson is going to play instead of Scott McTominay. We're going to give Josh Doig his game. Goalkeeper-wise, it's Bain and Kelly. We really need another goalkeeper to come through the system as well, but at the moment it's not really going to happen, so that's what it is. Hickey is going to play at right back. We've not really got another right back in the squad. Doig's going to play left back with Binks and Welsh. So that's going to be the team, the starting lineup for the game against Andorra here at Hampden Park. If we win, we go back to 3 points clear with the next 2 games to come with Romania, the last one at home at Hampden Park, which would expect us to probably win that game. So Wilson's going to get a chance up front. He's currently on loan at Charlton from Aston Villa. He has scored 2 goals in 7 championship appearances. He's only 21. Good finishing, good composure, good physical attributes. He's 6 foot. It's a chance for Rory Wilson to step up at this level and see what he can do. Lewis Morgan, again, he's the same category as Ryan Gauld. He's a winger, but his career is on the way out. He might be okay for the Euros, but he's not going to be around for the next World Cup. So Dembele, decent enough age, 24, Time for him to go for it. He's not going to get a better chance. He's got to step up here again and show that he can do it against Andorra. So, let's go. Come on, Scotland. A nice win with Watson, Watt, Miller in midfield, Dembele, Morgan. The only really change is Robbo and Tierney is not playing and Doig is. Welsh is in for Hyam, who is injured. And then we've got Wilson up front instead of Che Adams. So as you can see, it's been a very good campaign. We've scored 20 goals. Overall, we've got 50 points. Romania are breathing down our necks. They've played a game more than us, so we've got a chance to go another 3 points clear of them with a good victory over Andorra at Hampden Park. And Andorra, Pinto gets us underway. Cross into the box again now. Lennon Miller, the captain, picks it up. Not a very good pass though, but it should be easy for Binks and gives it to Stephen Welsh. Welsh gives the ball out to Aaron Hickey. To Dembele. Dembele, lovely ball, looking for Watt. Can he keep it in play? He can. Clips it in. Chance. Rory Wilson has given Scotland the lead. 10 minutes gone, and it is a goal for Scotland. Hickey to Dembele. Dembele, lovely pass to Watt. Good running from Watt. He manages to dig out a little cross into the box, and Wilson from very close range has fired us into the lead. Scotland 1 and Andorra 0. Just after the half-hour mark here, it's been all Scotland. We've not really had too many major opportunities, but we've had the ball. And Watt gives it to Wilson, to Watson. Looking for Lewis Morgan now. He's going to try and get into the penalty area. He is. Turns back, across it goes Watson. Back to Morgan. He's going to have a shot. It's in the back of the net. But was he offside when he got the ball back from David Watson? I think he might have been. No, it's onside and the goal is good. So Morgan has it. Watson, yeah, he's onside. There's two other players playing him on there. Watson gives him the ball back. Touch to get out of his feet. And curls it into the back of the net. It's 2-0 Scotland. 39 minutes gone now. It's a free kick. And Stephen Welsh has the ball. All out wide to Josh Doig, who's had a good game up to this point. Lewis Morgan. Forward it goes to Watson, who's running forward. Can he get the ball into the box? Clips it in. It's Watt. Elliot Watt has scored. And it is 3-0 now. Scotland 3, Andorra 0. Starting to put on a little bit of style here. Lovely ball by Doig. Watson looks up, clips a nice ball into Elliot Watt, and he hits it into the ground, and it finds the back of the net. It's 3-0. Morgan now. 2 minutes of stoppage time to be played. We're into the first one as we stand now. Morgan to Binks. Back to Morgan. To Doig. Doig going to come forward again. Hitting the byline. Clipped into the penalty area. Headed out well. Hickey. Lennon Miller. Watt again. Dembele. He has a go, Dembele! Wow! What a finish by Dembele. And it's 4-0 here. Absolutely pinpoint accuracy from Dembele. Miller to Watt. Watt just gives it to him, Dembele. One touch. He's not closed down quickly enough. And it gives him the chance to look up and curl that into the top corner. It's 4-0. And that is half-time at Hampden Park. Scotland 4, Andorra 0. We continue our goal-scoring spree at this level. And there's no way back for Andorra. 59% possession. Easy for me to say. 8 shots, 5 on target for us. Next year 142. Passing complete 91%. Really, really good. Average rating of 7.4. Andorra 41% possession. One shot, nothing on target so far. It's been a demolition in this first half. Elliot Watt, 2 assists and a goal for him. Watson, 2 assists as well. Dembele getting a goal. The whole team really looking sharp. Pleased with that. The question is, do we change anything? Wilson's scored a goal. Do we bring McBurney on for the second half? Yeah, we'll give McBurney 45 minutes. We'll bring Wilson off. And we'll leave everybody else as they are at the moment. Solly McBurney gets us back underway. Is it Stephen Welsh? Welsh bringing it forward to Dembele. Knocks it to Hickey. Back to Dembele. Dembele again now clipping it out wide to Lewis Morgan. Morgan is coming field. Watson. Back it goes to Watt again. And Watt has scored. It's number 5. It's his second of the day. Brilliant play again. Watson gets his 3rd assist of the match. And Watt slides it into the back of the net. It's 5-0 Scotland. Rodriguez now to Ruiz. It's a rare for a forward. And Binks just nods it away. And Dembele will get it. And he will drive forward. Dembele, oh, he's beating his man. He's driving right forward into the heart of the Andorra penalty box. Dembele checks back, looks up. He's still got it. Dragged down. Penalty kick. That's what you want to see from your wide man. Driving at the opposition. And he was pulled back. Yes, definite penalty. It looked like a penalty. And it's going to be Captain Lennon Miller to step up. Chance to make it 6, and there's no mistake from the young lad. Brilliant penalty. Brilliant performance all in from Scotland. 6-0. Lovely penalty. No chance for Alvarez. And Scotland 6, Andorra 0. Out wide to Hickey. Dembele coming forward. McBurney. Back out wide to Dembele again. Still driving in the penalty box again. Gives it across to McBurney. Watson. Oh, save. I think we'll maybe make a few changes here now. We'll bring on Kieran Tierney at right back. Ryan Christie can come in for Lennon Miller. Ryan Gold will come on for Lewis Morgan. And we'll give Watson a standing ovation that he deserves by bringing Che Adams into that midfield position. .76 on the clock now. Che Adams has the ball. Across to Elliot Watt. 2 goals and 2 assists for Elliot Watt today. All the way across to Dembele. To Tierney. Back to Dembele. Inside to Watt again. To Dembele. Digs out across. Che Adams at the back post. Che Adams heads it home. He's not been on the park long, but he's made Scotland 7-0. Lovely play again. Watt, Tierney and Dembele down that right. Dembele touch. Digs out across. And Che Adams at the back post just nods it in, takes a little deflection off the defender. 7-0. And there is full time at Hampden Park. Another great performance and victory and scoreline for Scotland as we keep improving and improving. We made a few changes in this game and we absolutely battered Andorra by 7-0. Wilson, Morgan, Watt, Dembele, Watt again, then Miller, then Adams. Dembele getting an assist, Watson getting 3 assists and Elliot Watt getting a couple of assists as well. All in all, a great run out and another 3 fantastic matches over this international break by beating Bulgaria and Romania and then Andorra. Going to go delighted with that performance. It's alright just beating Andorra, but to beat them by 7, really laying a marker down for this European Championship qualifying group. 7th heaven for Scotland, really, really good. Latest results elsewhere, France, easy against the Irish. Are there any pick out? Faroe Island 5, Liechtenstein 0. There's a result for you. So second place teams at the moment. Romania are in there. If we go to the group stages, if we go to all and we look at Group H as it stands at the moment. So after we've played 6 games, we have won 6, drawn none, lost none. We have scored 31 goals. We have only conceded 4, so we've got a plus 27 goal difference. And you look at the games we've won: 5-1 Bulgaria, 5-0 Andorra, 8-0 against Estonia, beat Romania 3-2, beat Bulgaria 3-1, and just beat Andorra again, 7-0. Excellent. Romania have now played 7 games, so they are 1-5, drawn 1, lost 1. So they've just drawn 1-1 with Estonia. They've lost 3-2 to us, and their other games is 2-1, 3-0, 4-1, 2-0, and a 1-0. So they're on 16 points. So they don't play now until they play us at Hampden Park. We are 2 points clear. So effectively, if we can beat Bulgaria, then we will have qualified in first place, and the Romania game does not matter, which will be absolutely tremendous. So if you look at the other groups, you've got Norway, Serbia and Luxembourg all on 5 points, quite tight there. Group B, Italy are looking like they are more or less through, with Belgium, Israel and Hungary still in with a shout. The Czechs are 9 points, Turkey 8 with Bosnia on 5. Group D has Portugal on 7, Germany 6, England on 3, with Sweden on 1 so far. So that group is still relatively in the balance. Group E has Spain and Holland neck and neck up there, with the Swiss just outside us. France already qualified, 4 wins from 4, 12 points. Ireland and Northern Ireland both locked on 4 points each, with Ukraine on 2. Then we've got Group G, Poland 16 points so far, good return from them. Iceland on 10, then Albania, Armenia and San Marino currently on 0 points. Then it comes to Group H in our group, and as you can see, no problems there for us. Even if we were to have a fantastic collapse, I think second place is still very much so up for grabs for us, but we don't want that. We want to win the group. Group I has Slovenia, Kosovo and Austria all tight up there for the top spot. Then we have got Group J with Slovakia and North Macedonia, more or less fighting it out amongst themselves. In Group K, Croatia, let's say they're more or less there. Lithuania and Wales and Kazakhstan, the three of them there, just outside chances. And Denmark have qualified 6 wins out of 6, 18 points with Montenegro and Cyprus and the Faroes just fighting out for second place. So that'll do us this episode. Like I say, I can only apologise for the corruption with the Romania and Bulgaria games, but we got the highlights, we still got the win. Good squad. I think we'll need to start slowly getting more and more fresh blood into the squad. Dembele, 1 cap, 1 goal and an assist. So that hopefully will get him going for the rest of the season at QPR to really kick on. But we need to start adding some more wingers in there. It's not just going to be Gannon Doak all the time or Ryan Gold. So our next group of fixtures in this qualifying campaign, we will have Estonia away from home, followed by Romania at home. And the game against Estonia at home, we won by 8-0. So this one, we'll be hoping again that we can get the victory and finish top of the group with 1 game to spare. That would be the dream. And we'll look forward to that next month. And we'll be back for that episode to show you Estonia and the Romania games and pick the squad as well. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Come on, Scotland. We're going to the Euros.